Dennis Lynn from The Athletic talked to Xander Bogaerts, said the shoulder has been bothering him for a couple of days, causes him discomfort when he is batting. Quote, it's the same thing like I had last year. If you'll remember, of course, broke his shoulder last year.
Now, that's concerning.
Now,
that I'm concerned about.
Now, I don't know that he's broken it again, but I think he means that in the recovery, that same kind of soreness that he felt as you're recovering from a broken bone, it was similar to that. I'm not going to say that this is impacting why Xander Bogaerts is not hitting. I mean, I'm sure it's not helping the last couple, but if it's just the last couple of days, Xander's offensive issues go back much, much further than a couple of days. And I'll tease ahead to the roundtable today. One of the topics I want to bring up, and AJ and Mike Schilt will probably not be happy. But at this point, we all know that they're not getting the Xander Bogaerts that they were paying for. That dream is gone. He is not going to be an 11-year, $280 million player for the Padres. Can we all agree that? Can we start on that level? Sure. The question I'm going to ask, and you guys can think about it, is what did they miss? What did AJ miss? What did they get wrong about Xander Bogaerts?
Nothing. No, they didn't get anything wrong.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No.
If they knew that this was the Xander Bogaerts they were getting, they would not have signed it.
Listen, when I say didn't get anything wrong, you signed the wrong player, but you wanted to sign someone. Mm-hmm. That's what they did. I think everybody knows there were 3 guys ahead of them that they wanted.
Beer goggles on.
Yeah, it was beer goggles.
Maybe that's the answer.
That's it. Yeah, well, we know that. Everybody knows
that 3 years ago.
I don't know.
You're saying you knew it was a bad signing at the time?
Yeah, I got excited about it the day it happened. You had left.
We were at the
winter meetings. Yep. You had to leave, and Paulie and I were there and had to broke it on the air. I got excited because I'm a moron and I like when we sign guys. That's it. That's the only reason I got excited.
I got excited when we signed Eric Hosmer.
Oh, bro, I was elated when we signed Eric Hosmer, right? I loved Hos.
Now, don't change history though. Xander was a really, really good player in Boston.
Yeah, but we
didn't need him.
Correct. That's the other thing. Is we didn't really. It was superfluous.
You were chasing Aaron Judge, who you needed, could have used him. We were chasing Trey Turner, who you needed, could have used him. We didn't need a shortstop.
We really didn't. But when they signed him, I like signings. I'm a moron. It's catnip for morons, and I'm a moron. When they dangled that up, I was like, yes. And at the time, remember, our owner wanted to win more than anything and was like, I'll spend whatever I have to spend. So in my mind, I'm going, we've got money to burn. Let's go. Let's go. You
absolve AJ of this? I mean, this is like
so I don't.
This is one of the biggest black marks on his managerial record.
But also, what can I do about it? Nothing. No one's going to take him. He's here.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not. I live in a realistic world. I really do. I'm just trying to make sure that let's make sure the processes are right. That we don't do this again.
They just wanted to sign someone.
But that's never a good idea.
Correct. No one's saying you're
if
wrong.
Your owner is trying to win and he's going to pass away. It's never a good idea to give $280 million to a player who's not worth it.
Nobody is saying.
No one's saying you're wrong.
Yeah, we're not disagreeing.
Okay.
We're just saying.
I agree with you. I'm just telling you what happened.
I feel that way if there's a jacket or something that I want to buy and I go in and they don't have my size or they're out of the one that I wanted. Well, I'm like, well, damn it, I'm leaving with something.
I'm getting something
because I wanted something.
I just walk out of the store.
I'm just saying that is a natural feeling.
They don't have what I want, then I'm not buying anything.
Everyone is saying Ben's right. You guys are wrong. I agree with Ben. It was a terrible signing, but I completely understand it. And I'm not. If you ask me, are you going to absolve AJ? No, he's not absolved, but I'm not going to fire him over it.
No,
I'm not
going
to. You can't cut Xander Bogaerts and eat $200 million. It's a fool's errand.
I have a car that works well, and I love it. My wife has a car that works well, and she loves it. But if I came home today and she's like, hey, I bought us a third car. We didn't really need it. I'm like, well, this is awesome.
You're not going to divorce her.
And then a year later you go, cool, his payment's adding up. I don't know that we needed that. I was really excited at the moment because it's a cool car and it's new. It's something we didn't have yesterday, but we didn't need it, and now we're kind of paying for it.
He was, as Satan's Blow says, he was like the best hitter in the league until that moment. And again, Fenway Merchant, all that stuff.
He's talking about the wrist injury that he took, but I don't know. I mean, Is it Fenway? Is it, Petco Park is so much different than Fenway.
If one more person in the chat says Ben's right, I'm going to block them.
Hey, by the way, chat, we agree. Ben is 100% right. But again, to lay in bed at night and go, gosh, why did we sign Xander Bogaerts? I did it. I did it for like 2 years. I can't do it anymore. I got to move on. And I'm going to tell you this right now, and I know it's recency bias. If he's out for an extended period of time, Jose Iglesias is a worse option at short than Xander Bogaerts is, especially defensively. Their range,
like full time,
their range is not even close. Xander's range is far superior at shortstop than Jose Iglesias. Well, Jose is a better hitter. He's not. He's not. The numbers are right here in front of you. You can. I'm not saying it's a personal preference. I'm saying we want.
No, I agree. Jose Iglesias isn't an upgrade.
He's not. As much as you want it to be out there, it's not. And this isn't me riding for Xander. I'm saying the lesser of two evils at short is Xander Bogaerts. So I'm telling you, be careful what you wish for, because now you have Jose Iglesias potentially as an everyday shortstop.